Welcome to Unapologetically Black. This podcast is a platform to express various topics and provide a safe space for my melanated people. I'm your host, Jessica Williams, and thank you for listening. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Unapologetically Black. I'm your host, Jessica Williams, and I have two special guests with me today. We have Nell and we have Tay Bang. How are you guys doing today?
What up with it?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good. So, today we're going to talk about relationships, a spicy hot topic. So we're just going to get right into it. So what do you guys consider the talking stage?
Getting to know a person and sharing some opinions and similarities and figuring out what they like to do and things like in that nature.
Okay. What about you, Tay?
Dates. Dates, man. Yeah.
Okay, so for me, I technically don't believe in the talking stage. I feel like that's the same as dating, and a lot of people are trying to like get away from the dating term because they don't
It's
really
not,
know.
nigga.
Because they don't know exactly
It's
what
not,
dating
nigga.
is.
It's not, bro. It's
okay,
not.
so explain the difference from talking and dating.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Well,
Dating, you're in a committed relationship.
Exactly.
No.
Just talking, it means like y'all just friends, bro.
Y'all can get up to that point.
Exactly, but take it slow. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, what do you got? So, we already answered the questions. What do you guys consider dating? So, for me, I feel like dating is getting to know a person. You're actually going on dates to know who this person is, what they like, what they don't like, their hobbies, and etc. And once you guys decide, so okay, we're gonna be dating exclusively, then you guys are only dating each other. That doesn't mean you're in a relationship. That means you guys decide to focus on each other and date and get to know each other more. I guess more intense. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. But when you're just dating in general, that doesn't mean you have to date that one person. You could be dating multiple people, and that doesn't mean we're having sex or whatever the case may be. You just get to know people, and so that's where like it's important to have a conversation to say, okay, we're gonna date, and it's fine if you talk to other people, or we're gonna date exclusively. So we're just gonna date each other, and then once you guys start dating exclusively, then you're like, okay, well, we want to take to the next level and be in a committed relationship.
Okay.
That's my stages of dating.
So you're saying dating and exclusive dating is two different things.
Exactly.
If you're dating, you can date other people at the same time. But if it's an exclusive date, you're focused on that one person and that one person.
Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, talking, you know what I'm saying, dating wise, you can, you know what I'm saying, talk to other people, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna get in the way of you trying to get to know what I'm saying, that main person, you feel me? So,
yeah. And that's why you have a conversation with them. Be like, hey, are you dealing with other people? And if they say yeah, then it's like, okay, well, you make it known to them that I just want to date you, and then see how they feel about that. And if not, then just move on. But if so, then you guys, date each other exclusively.
Yeah.
Okay, so another spicy topic, the 50-50 conversation. So a lot of people feel like men should pay all the bills, even their bills, you know what I'm saying? And the women should be at home cooking and cleaning and dealing with the kids if you guys have kids or whatever the case may be. So what do you guys feel? Should men be responsible for all of the bills?
No.
I would say yeah. But I mean, if the female want to, you know what I'm saying, go 50-50, then cool.
Me personally, I understand, it's the original saying, man pay all the bills, female do all the cleaning. But I feel like it should be equal, so that if the man had to step up and take care of the baby, and if the female had to step up and take care of some of the bills, they'll be able to get through without any hard situations or things in that nature. You feel?
I feel like the man should work and then the female should.
But in every case, the man ain't gonna be there.
Yeah.
Say if something happens, which I wouldn't want to, but just say if the female, she's gonna. It brings more stress to her because now she got to worry about taking care of the kids and cleaning, and now the bills. When if you would have been 50-50, trying to get everything situated, balanced out from the beginning, maybe she'll be more familiar with it and more comfortable with it.
True that.
And same goes for the man, especially, man taking care of babies, you know what I'm saying? That's a hard topic, right there.
Yeah.
Because a whole lot of men come into that area confused and lost and scared.
Females too, though.
Mm-hmm.
Females too, though.
Yeah, especially if that's your first kid, you don't know what to do. There's no like manual on how to raise a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, me personally, I feel like a man should be responsible for the bills because like I said, personally, I feel like the man should be, the provider. And I'm gonna do my job as a woman. Well, maybe not job, but I'm gonna play my role as a woman and take care of the house, take care of the kids and stuff like that. And I'm still gonna work as well. So I understand what you're saying, but it's like a lot of women. We have our own money, so it's not like we specifically need a man to pay our bills. It's just how it is.
I don't know now. Some females some females need us.
I mean, yeah, they do, but I feel like you shouldn't put yourself in a situation to have to need anybody for anything. You get what I'm saying? Because, like you said, what if that person leaves? Now you're stuck and you don't know what to do, or you don't have any financial freedom to do what you want to do and pay the bills, take care of the kids and stuff like that. And I know daycare is expensive, so imagine you're trying to pay for daycare and go to work, but you can't go to work because you don't have daycare and you don't have the money to pay for daycare. So it's like, that's why I feel like you have to have your own, even if you're with somebody, have your own separate bank account, own separate money put away for hard times. And I just feel like that's how it should be, because me personally, I'm not going to go 50-50 with anybody on bills. So, yeah. And as far as, like, I will not. No. And there's a difference between being a boyfriend and girlfriend, too, and being married. That's a huge difference. Okay. So, do you guys think that men should be responsible for paying the household bills and their partner's bills?
I said yeah, but you know what I'm saying, if they, sit down and talk, blah, 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 50-50 wise, then cool. That's how I feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Well, in that way and form. Same thing. I still believe in balance, but it all starts with what they talk about and how the conversation goes.
I agree. Because 50-50 may not work for everybody. The man paying the bills may not work for everybody. So it all depends on your situation and what you can and can't do too. Mm-hmm. So let's see. So do you feel like if the man is paying all the bills, her bills, household bills, should the woman be responsible for dinner, cleaning, cooking, everything?
Yeah. Fast.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing, 50-50. But it's good for the man to at least know how to cook.
Well, I'm saying, so forget the 50-50. Say if this is a situation, the man is paying every bill. He should come home to a home cooked meal every night. Kids ready for bed, ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay. I agree too, especially if she's not working, because you literally have nothing else in the day to do.
Exactly.
So, okay. So, okay. So if it was 50-50, so do you feel like the man should be responsible for 50-50 of the household cleaning items as well? So, for example, if you're going 50-50 of the bills, taking care of the house, taking care of the kids, that's a 50-50 responsibility as well.
Me, I would just, probably like give my lady, the money so she can, go out and get all that, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Okay. What about you, Bill? So do you feel like if we're paying 50-50 in bills, you should be responsible for cleaning, cooking 50% of the time as well, taking care of the kids, all that?
The kids, yes, because that's everybody's responsibility. The cleaning, you said if the man is paying all the bills?
No, if it's 50-50.
If it's 50-50. Again, he could expect everything to be clean, but, it's still good to know, like, he can clean at least. So if it comes down to it, he'll be able to, wash some dishes and fold some clothes. And
fuck that. Shit. If I'm down working, the female, man, that's her job, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
That's just how I feel.
I mean, I feel like if it's 50-50, if I'm helping you pay these bills, then you're going to help me clean as well. I'm not going to be sitting here cleaning every day, cooking every day, and all this stuff, and I'm paying half of the bills. That makes no sense to me.
I say that because shout out to Virgos. As a Virgo, we tend to be well organized. So in every of our, no matter what it is, we tend to have our own way with things. So like I say, at least be able to clean and be able to cook yourself, and everything should work out after that.
Okay.
But if I don't know how to clean and cook, then I'm gonna just feel like I'm missing a part in what I'm supposed to be able to provide for myself.
Okay. So do you feel like bills should be split between who makes the most money? So say the woman is a breadwinner. She's bringing home maybe $500K a year. So what do you feel like? Should she be responsible for paying all the bills if the man is probably bringing home maybe $200K a year? Or should he still be responsible for the bills even though he's making
that's
significantly
a man job,
less?
bro. That's a man job, man.
Okay.
That's how I feel. For real.
Mm-hmm. What about you now?
It's in the Bible, man. The man's supposed to be the one take care of the wife, his family, and the female supposed to follow him because he's the king. So you feel me?
Okay.
Yeah. I agree with it.
So no matter how much money she makes, the man is still going to be responsible for paying the bills.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he ain't, then he's a fucking bum.
Oh my god.
Like that.
A bum. Come on, man. Okay. So let's ask another spicy question. Will you guys date a woman with kids?
Yeah, I have. I have before, man. I mean, everything was cool. It just, I don't know, man. It's just like when the daddy want to come back in, you know what I'm saying? She like, oh, well then let me try again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Try to build a family. And then, you know what I'm saying? She found out that the nigga still ain't shit. So, But yeah. I will.
Yeah.
But I prefer, you know what I'm saying, female who don't have kids.
X. What about you?
Same thing. Depends. I prefer a lady who don't have kids, but I ain't got no problem dating a lady who do have kids. But it depends on the situation.
Does it depend on how many kids she has? Or does that not matter?
For me, man, I'm gonna say 2 tops, man. For me, yeah.
What about you, now?
No more than 3.
3?
No more than 3.
That is crazy. Okay, me personally, I do not want to date a man with kids. I'm sorry to tell you, but I don't see that in my future. I don't, like, as in a committed relationship, I don't see myself doing that right now because I know the type of person I am. I have 2 dogs, and it's like, that's a lot on its own. And imagine me having to deal with a kid along with 2 dogs. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot. And then also, I just want my first, whoever I'm in a relationship with and looking and doing towards a future with, I want our first kid to be our first kid. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to, I don't know. It's just never been in the view for me to date someone with kids. I don't care if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't do it. I don't think I can. I mean, I have fun, but as far as like settling down, I don't know.
I will say I did have a talk with a friend while ago, and I said the same thing. I just wouldn't feel 100% comfortable with it not being my kid type shit.
Yeah. And as far as like Tay said, like the dad or the mom's relationship with the mother or father of their child, it puts a strain on your relationship as well, because if they're having issues, now the issues are y'all's issues. And that could be a lot. Yeah, that could be a lot for a person that doesn't have kids. And even if you don't have kids, like, for me, it's like, if I'm dating somebody with kids, first of all, I don't even want to meet your kid until I know we're like serious. Yeah. Because you shouldn't even bring a kid into a situation where you're not going to be with that person longer, whatever the case may be. So.
Fast. Preach.
Okay, so Any more comments about relationships that you guys want to give?
Go ahead, my boy.
Relationship, do you guys want to give any relationship advice?
Man, just take your time, man. Take your time, bro. Nothing, bro.
I had a quote, but I can't think of it.
Okay, so how do you feel like love has a time limit on it?
Yeah.
So okay, for example, so say you meet a girl, maybe y'all been dating for a month or so. Do you feel like that's too soon to ask her to be your girlfriend, or does it depend on the vibes and where you guys are?
Definitely depend on the vibes, man.
Mm-hmm.
The vibes is what started off.
Yeah.
I believe if the love kind of fall off, then it wasn't no real love to begin with.
Exactly.
Okay. So, how do you guys feel about cheating? Because I feel like a lot of people say, women cheat for love, men cheat for sex. So, what do you feel? Why do men cheat? Why do you think men cheat? Is it just for sex?
Man.
I'm gonna just say lust. I'm gonna repress lust.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, I feel like guys cheat because the relationship that they in, it's not working out, man. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So they go out to a bar, you know what I'm saying, see a girl, then saying boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's how it oftentimes happens. So, but my thing is, like, a lot of men say, oh, because I was unhappy or whatever case may be, but I feel like you should talk to your partner about that.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know what I'm saying, if it's not working out, and, you know what I'm saying, you just keep arguing, then, you know what I'm saying, just,
So why not just leave?
I mean, some people just weak, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
If they don't just leave, it's got to be like some type of get back that they trying to get at.
Just toxic, man.
That could be true
Toxic,
too.
bro. That's all, man.
Yeah. And as far as like the women cheating for love, I don't know. I mean, I guess people say that women are more emotional than men, so I can see that. But also, I feel like some women may be unhappy as well. And I like when I go back to what I said, like, yeah, that's a conversation that you need to have with your partner as well. But I think a lot of people don't really know how to communicate. Like, especially in relationships, people do not know how to communicate at all. So that leads to built up anger, built up aggression, built up everything. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And I feel like if you need to cheat, you might as well just leave. Like, and go do what you want to do. Why still be in a relationship and make this girl or this woman or man, hurt and damaged because of your actions? Just leave them alone. And it may be, harder for you to leave them alone, but at the end of the day, you gotta do what's best for them and for you. If you want to be free, be free.
Mm-hmm.
Why bring this woman or man down in the midst of you just wanting to do what you want to do?
True.
So, yeah, I don't get it, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. So, have you guys ever been cheated on? To your knowledge?
No, but I cheated on a female.
Yeah. And what was your reasoning?
Trying to be a pimp.
How did that work out?
Shit, I got caught every time, what?
Dang.
But hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I was, you know what I'm saying, young, man, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to still, you know what I'm saying, play the field, you know what I'm saying, but, you know what I'm saying, as I got, you know what I'm saying, older, you know what I'm saying, I got much smarter,
yes,
wiser, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And better, you know what I'm saying, as a man, you feel me? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to start preaching this bit.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? You know what I'm
we
saying?
love to see growth.
Okay.
I like that. What about you, Dale?
What was the question?
Have you ever cheated?
No.
Or have you been cheated on?
I got cheated on, yeah. Well,
damn, fam.
It was, I say it was my fault because I already knew the situation. I already knew what was going on. I just went along with it. And then at the end of the day, she chose him. So I wouldn't consider it cheating, but I played the game and I lost. You feel me? You roll the dice, you just don't get the number you asked for.
That's facts. That is facts. So, oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought just now. Wow, I just lost my train of thought. It was related to the cheating. It's like conversation.
Mm-hmm. Take your time.
Okay, we're gonna move on. Maybe it'll come back. So let's see. Oh, another question. If you propose to a woman and she tells you no, is the engagement off? Is the relationship over?
Goddamn right. Shit, the fuck?
If you propose to her and she said no.
Mm-hmm. Whether it was public a proposal or a private one.
Yeah, bro. It's going off, man. Like, cause you know what I'm saying. I'm you know what I'm saying. I'm a probably like you know what I'm saying. Break down. You know what I'm saying. Be sad and shit. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I might not cry. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know. Yeah, man. Yeah, that shit done with, man.
That's serious.
You know what I'm saying. I work hard for you. You know what I'm saying. Give you know what I'm saying. Shit and all that. Blah blah. You know what I'm saying. You turn me down. Shit. Yeah, it's over after that.
That's tough.
About you, my boy?
I wouldn't say it shouldn't be. Well, that's a hard ass question.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not. It's simple, bro.
It's
simple.
It's because I understand your point, but at the same time, like you gotta understand, like sometimes the other person just ain't ready. Like they not ready to take that extra step.
Nigga, if we down dating for a year, 2 years, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, on my down knee, asking you they gonna marry me, and you say no, that shit over with.
Okay, look at it the other way though.
Skedaddle,
what if she's trying to marry you, but you're not ready, and you got stuff going on in your life that you need to hurry up and take care of, and this and that. I'm just saying a person.
That's why in that year or 2 years, the man should already have that shit. You know what I'm saying? Good. You feel me?
What his business?
Huh?
I feel like before you're about to get married, you should have your financials straight.
Yeah.
Because you have to literally plan a wedding, whether it's going to be a huge wedding or a small wedding. That's money.
Yeah.
So I feel like before you propose, you should have all your financials straight, your life basically together.
Facts.
You're about to ask this woman to marry you and be the sole provider for her. So
y'all got to sit down, you know what I'm saying, and talk, you know what I'm saying, about y'all, you know what I'm saying, future-wise. You feel me?
I say that. If you is going to do that and that happens, it should be like at least talked about or something about bring up to the table so that the other person will be ready. But if it's just out the blue, it can go all ways.
Yeah. And oftentimes, like the woman, she gives little hints here and there. Yeah. And a man, like I feel like I've heard this plenty of times. That y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I've heard that a man, if he knows what he knows what he wants. So if he's dating a woman, he knows that this is the woman I want to be with. Mm-hmm. So yeah, and I feel like I said, the conversation even before he proposes, like to get her view on marriage, get her view on whatever the case may be. So then he knows how to move from there, and that will kind of prevent her saying no at the proposal, because that's a lot. That's hard. Yeah. And as far as like, oh my gosh. Okay, let me just ask this right fast. So how do you guys feel about a woman proposing to y'all?
Yeah, it don't sit right.
Yeah. A man should do that, man, for real, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing wrong with it, but at the same time, it just don't sit right.
And then too, man, I feel like the female, she not gonna want to do that, man. She gonna want the man to do that, because that's a man's job. You feel me?
Girl, get on her knees and propose to me. I'm gonna pick her up. Be like, what you doing? You ain't about to embarrass me like this.
Yeah,
exactly.
It just feel like it take out the
manliness part of
it.
Yeah.
Facts.
I agree. I would never ever get on my knees to propose to no man. I don't care. I could not do it. So I agree. But it's some women out there that do propose to their man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I just, like I said, it's the man's job. So I'm gonna leave it to the men, because no. And a lot of that, I feel like it's like the woman is like really ready to get married, and the man is probably like dragging his feet or taking his time. But that you should still let a man. Maybe he has other stuff he needs to get handled or whatever the case may be. Because you rushing a proposal, he's most likely, I mean, unless he really is like loves you or whatever, he's gonna say no. Yeah. Because what are you doing?
Facts.
And that's crazy. So I think that's all the questions that I have for today. It was a good conversation, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming on to my podcast. So we're gonna leave you guys with you want to leave with some words of encouragement for the listeners.
Stay blessed.
Stay blessed. I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? As long as y'all, you know what I'm saying, your mind right, man. You got goals. You know what I'm saying? You ain't, you know what I'm saying, out here, you know what I'm saying, in trouble, man.
Mm-hmm.
Stack your bread up, man. Think positive, man. You know what I'm saying? On the right path, not the wrong path, man.
Factuals.
Feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Factuals.
Reach your goals, man, in life. You feel me?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You do all that, then you should be good, man.
Okay.
Feel me?
Okay. I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that concludes the end of our episode. I hope you guys enjoy. Please leave comments, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll leave all of the information, social media tags, everything below this post. Thank y'all for listening. Peace and blessings.